I thought he was going to jack that real quick. This is where, oh, nice hands.
Look at this steal. Butler to the trailer and one.
Bradley drawing a lot of attention. Gets a step, gives it up. Keshad Johnson throws it down and dunks it on the 7-footer.
Talked about being able to pat the basketball and use the handle with purpose. And that's what Matt Bradley was able to do. But again, Ryan Hawkins helps off the baseline.
See how much room they gave Diabate, and he goes into Kalkbrenner. Wild shot. Johnson comes away with the offensive rebound. It goes up and under with a reverse.
A nice little jump hook he could have had inside.
Pulliam. There goes the rope. Nice lead and throw it down. Keshad Johnson. This extra pass made all the difference.
Well, look, he didn't try to throw through Hawkins. He threw around him and on the deck.
And away we go with game number 2. Oh, they go inside with a nice dunk. And Keshad Johnson slams it in. Good feet on the play from Butler. Rim for one of the best plays of the day. Don't miss. Goes around Scott and feeds to the driving Keshad Johnson. Beyond for the Aztecs. And then another one. But so far with 2 losses so far in this tournament, 0 for their last 10 in the last 3+. Johnson across the lane. San Diego State won the other day. Their last win was 2015, so it had been a while. A fadeaway by Johnson. That was over Swanson. Rebound Ledee. Underneath, hold on here, and they go up high for Johnson, who's got 4.
I grew up around coaches.
Her dad was a coach
for over 40 years. And getting a chance to talk to and observe these guys has been outstanding. And then there's San Diego State.
Rebound tap to the outside by Mensah. Hard drive. Dish. Johnson can't finish. Tip in. It finally goes.
To shoot his 3-ball when they drive towards the basket. Watch
Miller.
out.
He put it behind his back. It's taken away by Butler. Lob it up. Lob it down. Big finish. Keshad Johnson rising up.
Teammate Sears.
Watch that high dribble. You see the high dribble. He loses it. And then they push it down. They go upstairs for the finish.
AT&T 5G taking us above the rim. One of the best plays of the night so far. Parrish, the transfer from Oakland University, on a feed for Johnson.
There's the switch.
Johnson drives in. Contact. The bump and the bucket.
Handed off. Trammell fakes the pass, now feeds it for Johnson. The back in, the hook.
Baker is good and a foul.
Trammell short on the push shot. Rebounded by Johnson. Goes back up and scores.
Trammell is making that play to start, and then the guy.
He likes the sidestep on the step back. Can't get free.
Johnson, yes.
Big thing defensively, they didn't have to help.
That bounce pass, but it's shut off, and Sonogo came over to help out on Caravan.
Little double late.
And Johnson on the board as well.
Look at Jackson did not let Bradley get to the rim.
Johnson settled for the jumper and makes it.
Well, that helps. But this kid's done a great job. Trammell getting to the lane.
Here's Johnson. That's a 3, and it's down to 8. They got the single digit.
You're going to get a couple of those early on in these games as the guys settle in. You got a little bit of nerves right now.
Yep.
It's the NCAA tournament, the bright lights, the big stage, so sometimes guys come out a little bit nervous.
Here's a corner 3, and that one goes for Johnson. They feed the paint to Johnson. And tied again at 33, at least momentarily, with a Johnson free throw coming up when we come back.
This time, like I said, they're switching the defense. Now they're more of a 1-3-1 look.
Larson with a lob underneath to Johnson. Double team down low. Still got the shot away.
Great job by Johnson. You see Larson throwing it into Johnson's holding position against Sahonis. Then he carves out that space, that one little excellent rejection. Didn't give up on the play.
Caleb Love on the drive. The lob underneath. Great feed to Johnson. Caleb with a little love to his teammate. 7 of the last 9 layups and dunks. That's something they couldn't connect on in the first half. Johnson feeling it. Larson
That's
Back
that
to
right
Ballo. Johnson finally got it. Didn't get the slam he wanted, but he got it anyway.
Holmes didn't score for probably the first 13 minutes of the half, and he really had his imprint on the game. Brea stepped up, and Santos had some timely buckets as well. We have a nice unforced turnover right there.
Now he gets his slam.
You see Johnson right here, just that ball pressure, a little miscommunication up top, and then Johnson takes off for the windmill. Woo, what it is to be young and athletic.
Caleb Love, the high man for Arizona. Keshad Johnson for three. And a little wiggle at the end. He liked it. I asked you about the first 4 or 5 minutes of the second half. It's going okay for Dayton. They've got it down to 4. Oh, a reverse slam by Keshad Johnson. Then Keshad Johnson airborne again. 45-39.
Read the screen perfectly. Caleb Love went underneath the screen. He set his feet and knocked it down.
Nice transition offense by Arizona that finishes with Keshad Johnson. They cut it to as close as 3 here in the second half.
Excellent hands by Eldridge. Love gets it back.
And he gets the feed down to Johnson, who almost walked with it. His hook shot goes. Not 10.4, 11.2. Lob underneath. Johnson, the front man, comes up with a steal. There will be no more fouls, I don't think.
Arizona is playing like the team that has more pressure. Hence, you see these early turnovers that are self-inflicted. But right there is a beautiful play because in their half-court set, Brian.
A little over 9 minutes left in this first half. Caleb Love back on the floor. He sets up Ballo. Oh, a block, but the recovery by Johnson, and Hall is down.
And they're methodically kind of picking apart Arizona offensively, not doing too much, but that's a beautiful play coming out of the timeout with a little high-low action. Full court pressure, 1-2-2.
Hunter going right at it, but denied by Krivas. Bradley pushes, bounce pass. Keshad Johnson. That's Arizona basketball right there, what they want to do.
The country, 16 points a game. Johnson, thank you very much.
And having a hard time finding open spaces. They switch it up. Here's P.J. Hall now, and he loses the handle. Turnover to start this second half. Keshad Johnson, nifty dribbling and a two-handed jam. The San Diego State transfer, Keshad Johnson. All that NCAA tournament experience and success. Cats and Love.
Well, not the way the Tigers want to start to begin the second half, which is the turnover. And then out in transition, Johnson able to utilize his ball handling ability, athleticism to finish inside.